Jesus was often travelling, moving from one village to another to share the good news of God, moving from one side of the Sea of Galilee to the other with his disciples. And at this point in the story, he's in a boat. He spent the day teaching. He's given some of the great parables. And Mark wants to connect that teaching with what follows on the same day. On the same day. Mark is always moving us forward, teaching us about faith. And the parable that Jesus had shared was the parable of the seed. Would it take root within the disciples' lives? Would it grow? Would it bear good fruit? On the evening, Jesus has been sitting in the boat because there was no room on the shore. This was the best place to teach the crowd. And then he says, let's slip away. Let's go to the other side. One of the fascinating details in this story is that Mark talks about other boats with them. We've got the boat that Jesus is in with the disciples. There are other boats too. I want you to picture for a moment yourself as one of the disciples in the boat with Jesus. The boat has been, for so many years, a picture of the church. This is the symbol of the World Council of Churches. A boat with a cross at the centre, a reminder of Jesus' presence in our midst. Many years ago, I came across this painting. It's called The Mystical Boat by Odilon Redden, and it's in a book by Sister Wendy Beckett. I don't know if any of you remember. Sister Wendy was a nun, but also an art expert, and somehow she became a celebrity because of her great love of art and her wonderful opening up of the meaning of art. But at heart, she was a woman of prayer, virtually a hermit, apart from those forays into the TV world. A remarkable lady. And she shared this picture that is called The Mystical Boat. And you probably can't see, but right at the back are two figures. There's a sailor and their companion. And I want you to think of yourself as a sailor with the companion Jesus. Sister Wendy went on to talk about the sail, which kind of reflects the brightness and the glory of God, and the spirit that blows that boat forward, even though the waters can be choppy. The gospel today reminds us that we're on a journey of life and a journey of faith. And Jesus is our companion. And the Spirit of Jesus brightens and guides our lives today.